This is my 11-year-old Minecraft world. Over the past decade of my life, I've built up this world, spending countless hours constructing cities, castles, theme parks, factories, and the time I've spent in this world has had a profound impact on my life. So why am I leaving it behind?
Get on. Oh, you're so loud. Where'd Michael go? Where's the camera, Michael? There he is. Alright.
At the time this video was taken, I was 7 years old, and my younger brother, Anders, was 5. But even now, I still remember that summer, when we loaded into our world for the first time, exploring the spruce forest, and discovering the area that would become our first base. Just before starting this world, we had been given the Minecraft handbooks, which serve as a guide for new players on how to survive the first few days. These books were vital in our introduction to survival, providing us with the knowledge and inspiration we needed to construct a world of our very own. Here, we built a giant wooden box, which served as our main base while we got set up. Over time, we developed this area to include a tower, a floating island, a leaf maze, and a castle, all drawing inspiration in some way from the Minecraft handbooks. This was the start of something great. This world has a rich history, serving as a time capsule for different stages of our lives. The first notable moment took place sometime during 2016, when due to the addition of banners on Console Edition, we started a new world. This world would only last us for a few months, but it gave us the chance to try out a lot of new things. We built some pretty cool stuff in this world, a lot of it inspired by people like Stampy or DanTDM. This break gave us the freedom to explore all of what building could offer, and when we ultimately returned to our first world, we were full of new, creative ideas, and the skills to execute them. We built a minecart track across the ocean to a new island. Here, we built a throne room from the construction handbook, cobbled together a giant treehouse, and dug a mine with a base down at bedrock, complete with storage, a crop farm, and an archery range. But that wasn't the only thing down here. See, we didn't know it back then, but this portion of our mine was built directly under an ocean monument, meaning we would be cursed every time we went into that tunnel. But back then, not knowing what it was, all we could do was run away, screaming that it had to have been Herobrine. With Bedrock Edition having just been released, Anders and I prepared to make some big changes to our world. We were becoming much better builders and felt like we needed to do something drastic. We wanted to change up the style that we built with, go for a much more organic, medieval style, and to make this switch, we thought that we had to destroy everything we had already built to make room. In one short moment, we had destroyed everything. Our weird, imperfect, wonderful city had been the very thing that made this world so special. But we couldn't see it till now, after we had already destroyed it. After a short break, we decided that it was time to bring some life back into our world. We started by clearing out the ruins and building some new paths. And now that we had a blank slate to build on, we just started to build and never stopped. The first thing we did was to rebuild our giant wooden building, this time turning it into a huge chest, with space for all of our storage and crafting stations. We then turned what had been the leaf maze into a garden, complete with a pool and a seating area. Then we gave the castle a makeover, creating 2 circular towers, each with our own bedroom at the top. We also built up this hill, which housed a room with some automatic farms, and this stables area, containing horses and some other animals, like pigs and cows. And of course, we couldn't forget about our dogs, so we built a little castle building for them. All this progress takes us up to 2020 and the COVID-19 pandemic. During the lockdown, we barely even played in this world, and took another hiatus, coming back by making some big moves. Up until this point, we had never beaten Minecraft in survival just by ourselves. But in the summer of 2021, we decided to change that. Once we had defeated the Ender Dragon and got ourselves Elytra, our horizons broadened, and we entered what I would call the golden age of our world. We started to expand out into the world, connecting the newer islands to the old compound with a new and improved rail system. We eventually conquered the Ocean Monument and freed our mines from the curse of the Elder Guardian, also annexing it as a part of our rail system. As Anders and I extended our reach over our world, the true scope of just how big our builds had gotten became clear to us. This world was truly something special, and to show Anders just how much this world meant to me, I made a painting depicting our base, and needless to say, he absolutely loved it.
That looks just like it!
But we still had much, much more to do. Over the past year, we've almost doubled the size of our world and have been building non-stop. We added a castle above our end portal, expanded our main compound even further, built a giant factory to house all sorts of redstone machines, and created an entire district for tons and tons of mini-games. Here, we've built games like Color Splat, Spleef, Sumo, built a mini woodland mansion, and even created an ice boat track. With our rail system increasing in size, we even went as far as turning this picture into a map art that we hung up in every single train station throughout our world. And to show off some more of our achievements, we built this massive museum underneath the main compound, displaying tons of rare items and even including multiple maps depicting different snapshots in time and showing the progress we've made. Our world has grown exponentially, and it seemed like nothing could ever stop us. But it truly is just like they say. All good things must come to an end. I just turned 18, and in a few short months, I'll be going off to college, which means I won't be able to play in me and Anders' world anymore, as it's located on our Xbox back at home. This has been more than just a simple Minecraft world. It's been a place for me and Anders to grow up, make mistakes, learn, and mature as people. It's been a place where I've gotten the chance to bond with my family and to make some things that I'm really proud of. I might come back from time to time, but in many ways, I'm saying goodbye to this part of my life. And though I may not be at home anymore, there will always be a part of me here, back in this special place.